Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. This is Nama with the DC Camp, Branch of Great Millstone, back for another video. But first and foremost, call all Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekah, and of course, once again, double honors go out to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. I'd like to also send salutations out to the fellow Akim that are out there on the highways and byways and that provide numerous videos on a daily. Alright, getting the word out there, spread across the four corners of the earth. Alright, hopes of waking up the remaining hopeful elect. In this video, this happened not too long ago, right here close to where I am. Alright, Fairfax County, Virginia. This individual here just had enough of America. Alright, apparently he was what do you call him, an interpreter, an Afghani interpreter for the U.S. military back in the day. And of course they provided him, what you would think would be safe passage over here to America, gave him citizenship. And as one of the comments that I'm going to show you a little bit later, damn, well, let's just go ahead and roll the video.
That was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed. I'll let you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired last.
Okay. First thing different with how they would react if it was a Jake. You notice he's still, I'm talking about the officer, he's still cool about it, collected. You know, he's not like, I'm in fear of my life, oh my God. You know, he's still, even though the guy, well, let's just continue.
Call Joe Biden or call George Bush. Look, hey, I died when I was serving you, with you liars, with you people, with America.
I served as well, sir.
Yeah. So you brought me to this, you fucking people brought me to this goddamn country, and I'm dying every fucking single day, and I have 4 children, and we only survive because you're a fucking racist people.
Okay. Now that he said that, sir, I mean, you're no longer, well, I don't want to jump the gun, but how do you think the people that have been here for generation after generation after generation, those same people who, by the way, when asked by people such as yourself, would try to inform you of how things really work. The people that you thought were so gracious to you and using you, what they're really about. No, you don't want to listen to people that had centuries of experience dealing with these devils. No. And I bet you he was one of them that sat there in front of the TV, and not only that, would talk to his so-called white friends about us.
Subject keeps reaching for his weapon.
No, I'm not.
Here. So, these are my partners here. They're coming up. I don't want you to get rattled, but it's because you were reaching for your weapon.
No, I'm not.
Oh, isn't that so nice of him? I don't want you to get rattled, you know. I mean, wow. The contrast.
I watched you do it.
I don't give a damn fuck. Hey,
So,
listen, American. This is take it. I take this with you, okay?
so now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you read me? Listen, American. This is take it. I take this with you, okay? No. Hey, don't you read me? This is take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach it?
I'm willing to bet that your email is something like
Oh,
if so,
Salakia.
an app that I think you're going to love. Unroll Me is
Hey, don't you reach it? You, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach it?
So they're going back to the beginning. how it all started. He just stops in the, he saw the car behind him, so he's like, fuck it. He just had enough. Apparently.
That was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed, you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired
They
last.
know. Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
Your driver's
I guess that's the benefits of living in Fairfax County or Loudoun County. These counties here, the DMV, are the richest counties in the whole United States, for those of you that didn't know. So they alternate every few years of which one is which. It is Montgomery County, Maryland, which hasn't been there for on that list at the top at least for a while. So it's been like Loudoun County or Fairfax County or Northern Virginia.
No, there's no. I don't have a driving license. Why not? Go back, sit in the fucking car, and leave.
Damn.
No.
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, so go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Can I get your name?
No.
No?
No. You're fucking killing me. Fucking people don't get a disability. Fucking. Oh, I have kids and I have a lot of fucking bullshit things. So why you fucking treat me this way?
Said idiot.
Let's get some background on this individual. All right. This is from foxnews.com, of course. We reload it. All right. Body cam footage shows chaotic moments leading up to fatal officer-involved shooting. Published May 24th, 2025. Officials released body cam footage showing the chaotic moments leading up to a deadly officer-involved shooting in Fairfax, Virginia in April. In a press release accompanying the footage, the Fairfax County Police Department called the incident an attempted murder. On April 23rd, an officer pulled over 36-year-old Jamal Wali for speeding. Wali also had an expired safety inspection sticker. When he was pulled over, Wali slammed on the brakes, something the officer who initially approached Wali's vehicle noted. Wali then informed the officer he was armed and asked why he was being pulled over. From there, the situation took a chaotic turn, as you saw, as a clearly distressed Wali began shouting, cursing, refusing to give his name, and saying he had no driver's license or registration for the vehicle. All right, and you see the shit going on, man. Here's another, just point out, California officer's gun stolen by half-naked suspect who was later shot dead. All right. Anyway, it's some wild shit. Anyway, it says, as the officer tried to de-escalate the situation, Wali launched, it reminds me of what was it, Massachusetts State trooper years ago, and how he dealt with this Edomite. And I think he got an award for it. It's funny as shit. But anyway, it said he tried to de-escalate the situation. It said he launched into a profanity-laced complaint about how he had been treated in the country. It said he came to the U.S. after serving as a translator for American forces in Afghanistan. And he quotes, "I should have served with fucking Taliban." Damn. Oh, you didn't know? This is what America does. Uses the fuck out of you. All right. Wally eventually took out a GoPro-like camera and began recording a traffic stop. I wonder who he's been watching. Police later obtained this footage and included it in the body cam video released to the public Friday. The two other FCPD officers arrived to assist the officer who initiated the traffic stop, with one standing on the driver's side and the other on the passenger side. Wally eventually reached for his weapon and fired at the two officers on the driver's side. All right. It says, according to Chief Kevin Davis, one bullet went through arms of both officers before hitting a parked car across the street, shattering its rear window. Wally was shot and taken to a hospital where he was later pronounced DOA. Alright, let's finish the rest of this.
I get a supervisor to my location, please.
Fucking dumbass fucking people, you fucking ass.
Majestic.
I can't even go back to my fucking country because of you fucking people. I started.
Did you hear that? He can't even go back home. I wonder why. See, this is what happens when you sell out. This is classic, alright, of how, alright, not to join up with the devil, but this is what we tell you when we bring up scriptures like Micah 2 and 10 and Hebrews 11th chapter verses 14 and 15. Alright, this place will destroy you. It will. Alright, it's not only it's everything about this place, physical and spiritual and mental. Alright, and you see he just crashed out. He couldn't take it anymore, and he's been here for what, a generation maybe, as far as time goes, you know. So it got to him. Oh, and as I say that, one of the comments, get a load of this: survived the Taliban, but the American way of life broke him. And that's what you're looking at here. He was broke. It just, wow. Wow. He says, I don't give a fuck, called Joe Biden or George Bush. Oh, and this guy here, or person, I don't know who, it says raising 4 children is hard. He decided to be like, it wasn't just 4 children, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, see, totally missed the point. I feel bad for this guy. America is a corrupt country for sure. Alright, sad he had to leave his kids behind. That's the biggest tragedy. Alright. And of course you have the patriots. People are literally dying to come to this country. Yet this guy couldn't hack it up on arrival and just left his 4 kids to fend for themselves. We are not the same. They will never assimilate. Whatever. Now let's continue on.
Fucking horrible. Every time I fucking shoot every time.
Do you have the registration to the vehicle?
Nothing.
You got nothing?
Nothing.
All right.
Yeah.
And you don't want to give me your name?
Sir, why? Look, hey, I died when I was serving you, with you liars, with you people with American status.
I served as well, sir.
Yeah. So you stupid.
Of course they lied to you. You know, it... But that's the thing. People awaken or have awoken to what America is really about. And it's largely due in part to, I mean, you would think what will happen to us, but people don't care about that, of course, right? But this Israeli thing just opened up, you know, people are more frustrated of that, of course. And that's a very recent thing, but compared to what went on with us. But yeah, wow. And yet, even with people that immigrants that come over from like the Caribbean, that come over from Africa, you know, they still take the attitude that, well, the people over here, I'm talking about Jake. Well, you should look harder, my brother. You know, shit like that. And all that shit is backfiring on them. You should just comply and all that. Don't run. And now you're seeing all these videos where they're getting hemmed up and slammed down. And oh, but no. See, you thought we were full of it. You know, we thought we were lazy. And, you know, all these immigrants and people that are, you know, coming over here are finding out the hard way that, you know, and it's too late, of course. Now this president is trying to send, Supreme Court just put the kibosh on that for now at least, sending people to Sudan. Immigrants that are caught, you know, that have overstayed or just plain out illegal. I mean, they're illegal in both cases, of course, but I'm talking about, you know, you might know nothing about no Sudan, especially in the condition it's, you know, I mean, they're just being blunt about it, you know, this administration. We don't give a fuck, but we're sitting back like we tried to tell you. Like we're doing out there on the highways and byways for our people, trying to tell you what the hell's going on. All right? We're telling you, hey, now's the time to repent. Get yourself in order. Get yourself right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But you don't want to listen to us. We're getting the blood off our hands. Ezekiel 2nd and 3rd chapters. All right?
You brought me to this, you fucking people brought me to this goddamn country. And I'm dying every fucking single day. And I have 4 children. And we wholly survive because you're a fucking vicious people. Yeah,
Vicious people. Yes, they are.
I can't get a disability. And they took my fucking license because I'm not able to pay the insurance. So why are you fucking trying to kill me?
I'm not trying to.
No, you are. I'm already died. I don't give a damn fuck.
Subjects armed, refusing to give ID.
Oh, how cordial and
Don't reach
polite.
for anything,
No,
dude.
I'm
Don't buckle back.
telling you, don't reach. I'm telling you, don't reach. I don't give a
Subject keeps
damn
reaching.
fuck. I don't give a damn fuck. If you fucking do anything, don't do anything.
Damn, isn't it refreshing to hear the other person say that? No, don't you reach.
Subject keeps reaching for his weapon.
No, I'm not reaching.
Sure. Just only use the field zone. Cover your restricted 1439.
Sir, I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop.
I don't give a damn fuck. You lie.
I'm not lying.
No, you
It's
lie.
obviously right
You
there.
are not. Today's
So
the
what
day,
I'm-
buddy.
what I'm asking
The day
for
fucking
is you to
dumbass
identify
liars,
yourself.
white people. You lied for 25 years.
Damn, 25 years.
You brought me to this country. I served with special forces. I lost my own fucking brother. I lost my whole everything.
I'm sorry.
I have nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're sorry to hear that. No. Don't play that bullshit.
See,
Did you hear that? He lost everything. His brother, his family, everything. Because he joined with what? You know, he said he served with special forces, right? I figured something along that before I even got, you know, deep into trying to find out what was going on. I figured that much. Hey, you had to find out the hard way.
you don't have a registration in the vehicle?
You know what? Listen, man, you're American, okay?
Yes.
Yes, you are American. I give you my fucking what do you call that shit. Take it. They took my driving license.
So they took it away?
Yeah, for no fucking reason. I have a hard time with court. I'll show you the paperwork. You won't
Okay.
believe what they say. They don't. When I call them bullshit. The system is fucking broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
Well,
ding.
sounds like you're going through a really rough time.
It's corrupt.
I should have served with fucking Taliban better than you. I was concerned and a fucking dumbass fuck when I was concerned about Taliban, but in America, since 2014, I'm concerned
he is telling no lies, none whatsoever. That's what they do. And all these people over here, made that excuse about, 9/11. We all know what went on with that. And it's for ultimately them folks over in the land of Israel.
These are my partners here. They're coming up. I don't want you to get rattled, but it's because you were reaching for your weapon.
No, I'm not reading, sir. Hey,
I
sir,
watched you do it.
I'm not. I don't give a damn fuck. Bring as many people as you can.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he had made up his mind at that point.
I have 4 children. Do not reach your gun.
Rob, everybody slow down. Unit 1080, slow down, 1441.
Hey,
So-
listen, American. This is take it. Take this with you, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach it. No.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
Okay, 100 Bravo, shots fired.
800 Bravo, signal 1. 801. Bravo, he's not moving right now.
Hey, Mike, you good? Bravo, start raising. Car 81 Bravo, rescue switch started. Can I get an update on the officer? Bravo.
Still, right here. He's still in the car. I'm with you. Hey, you two.
Any unit on scene was set 80.
You two. Hey. Move.
Can I get an update? 80 is hit. About 810, bro. We got 2 officers shot and the suspect's still in vehicle. Check. 2 officers are shot.
Anybody got shield? We shoot back at him. We shoot at him.
I need somebody to shut off Majestic at 50. Shut off Majestic at 50. Units in route. Someone shut off Majestic at route 50. I got it. Any all those stuff?
Somebody off.
X-ray 105, I've got a rifle shield if you need it.
Let's get right. Move.
X-ray 102, show me en route.
X-ray 102, you're around.
Well, I'm en route.
Get all those cars out of here on the other side. Neighborhood 103, I'm en route. Neighborhood 80, we're gonna wait for a shield. We're gonna give commands. We're gonna make our approach. Units arriving. Block off both sides of the street. Scene is still hot. Please have medics continue in for our officer. The subject is no longer moving. We're going to work our way up once we get you. All radio traffic, go through 80.
Yeah, they're waiting on a ballistic shield so they can approach. But let's see what else. Let's see. Let's see. Impact on the children. Let's see. Credit the officer on the passenger side. That's the one that led him up with saving the lives of the other responding officers. Yeah, but like I said, hey, all you other nations that looked down on us somehow because you thought we were full of it, we were exaggerating, we were lazy, all this other bullshit, and ultimately you, of course, profited from what we were going through. now you're seeing that, well, we were right all along. Let's see. These people just going all around the, fuck them. It's amazing. Troubled soul. Here's a good one. This is what I was looking for. From Kool-Aid Free. 2 days ago, it says, this is an ongoing and dangerous problem here in Fairfax County. This jurisdiction took in 5,000 Afghans with most likely zero vetting process. Some may have assisted the U.S., but others clearly by their demeanor did not. DHS and FBI need to get into this area now and sort through the pile. We're less than 10 miles from D.C. and something's brewing. All right. Look at this asshole. I've been in law enforcement over 30 years. Today's de-escalation tactics can lead to more harm than good. When you have an armed, agitated person, de-escalation needs to quickly transition into control of the situation via separation of the person from his weapon. Get the guy out the car immediately. Don't let him sit there just getting more and more angry while he's right next to a gun. If he doesn't want anybody, remember Mr. Castile up in, where was it, Milwaukee? Was it Milwaukee? Damn it. He was calm, cool, and collected, told the officer he had a permit and everything. Still got lit up. Still got lit up. No threatening, yeah. Officers these days are too afraid to go hands-on until it's too late. Oh man, okay. That's gonna be it. I just thought I'd, update you on that, and knowing the glaring difference there. As the officer said, but if you're gonna do that, do everyone like that. All right, whichever way you decide to approach that situation, but clearly they make a stark distinction between how they deal with others and how they deal with Jake. When it comes to Matthew, when we try to tell Jake, Matthew 5:25, I guess I'll close with that. This is why, don't give them a reason. This is Matthew 5:25, and it says, agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Let me see if I can bring this up as a, let's see, is it here? I think I saved it. Let's see what he did this poor girl. Let me see. No, somewhere else, but they had this young Jake girl handcuffed. Fight broke out at the McDonald's, and some people attacked her and her friends, and you can see, of course, body cam, you can't hear any sound or anything, but next thing you know, she's handcuffed, hands behind her back. He just slams her to the ground. I mean, yeah. But in any case, that's all I had. So hey, with that, until next video, hey, shalom.